Monica, it's time you rescue me. Thank you, and have a great weekend, everybody.
So, the rescue team. Yes. So, good afternoon, everyone. It's good to see you again. We will start today with a travel announcement. The President of the General Assembly will be in Belgium on Monday, 4th of March, to address the Foreign Affairs Committee of the European Parliament in Brussels. Mrs. María Fernanda Espinosa will meet leaders of the European Union as well as Belgian authorities and members of the UN country team. She will start her working day meetings with the High Representative of the European Union for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy and Vice President of the Commission, Ms. Federica Mogherini. The PGA will meet also with the Belgian Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Work, Economy and Foreign Trade, His Excellency Kris Peeters, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Bruno van de Pluijm. On Tuesday, 5th of March, Mrs. Espinosa will address the Political and Security Committee at the European Council and hold a bilateral meeting with the President of the European Council, His Excellency Jean-Claude Juncker. From Belgium, Mrs. Espinosa and her delegation will travel to Helsinki, Finland, where she will take part in the International Youth Summit and hold bilateral meetings with Finnish authorities and youth leaders. Mrs. Espinosa will grant interviews to national media outlets from both countries. The PGA's delegation includes a senior advisor, a coordination officer, a communications advisor, and her personal assistant. All travel costs to the Brussels trip are being covered by the PGA's Office Trust Fund. Travel costs to Helsinki will be covered by Finland. And more on both official trips on our website. On the PGA's agenda today, Mrs. Espinosa chairs the 69th plenary meeting of the General Assembly on the role of diamonds in fueling conflict, breaking the link between the illicit transaction of rough diamonds and armed conflict. Agenda item 33. And later, they went decades on ecosystem restoration, which will be starting in 2021 until 2030. The President met this morning the Minister of Environment of El Salvador, Her Excellency Ms. Lina Dolores Paul Alfaro, and this afternoon, the PGA will hold a bilateral meeting with the permanent observer of the League of Arab States, His Excellency Maged Abdelaziz. And you know already, on the 8th of March, International Women's Day, President Espinosa will hold a press conference here at 11 a.m., and all of you are invited to be here. This is all from us today. Do you have any questions? Okay. Daniela?
Hi. So actually, it's about the yesterday non-agreement between the U.S. and North Korea. I would like to understand if she has some comments on that, and also what could be addressed by the General Assembly regarding this denuclearization.
Daniela, thank you, first of all, and welcome to the briefing room, our colleague from Folha de São Paulo. President Espinosa praises the efforts made by the DPRK, but also the USA on denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. She looks forward to the continuation of dialogue, the support also of all relevant parties in this process. And she fully supports denuclearization. She stresses also as well that a world free of nuclear weapons is a safe world for all, for current generations, for future generations. And she actually fully supports the denuclearization agenda. And in regard with the future discussions on this, the General Assembly, whatever is discussed actually, whatever subject in the General Assembly is a decision made by member states. And as the President of the General Assembly, she's a convener, she is a facilitator, and she fully supports initiatives and efforts made in this direction. We said this here before, we said it before, but just for to remember that Latin America and the Caribbean was actually the first region to be free of nuclear weapons with the Tlatelolco Treaty, and this is an example for other regions as well, and she fully supports the disarmament agenda of the SDGs and also efforts to denuclearize. But thank you for your questions and welcome. Yes, anything else? No? Okay, so I wish you a very good weekend, and I see you on Monday. The PJ will be traveling, but we will be here. Thank you. Thank you very much.